I really also feel that it's more of a partnership than just an incubator relationship that we have across the world. I think as much of what we'll talk about today is, United Technologies is a $60 billion corporation. OTIS plays a critical role in that, and I'm going to talk mostly today about OTIS. About a year ago, we ran a smart video challenge here, and we thought that that was extremely effective in terms of being able to identify not just resources or skills within the India ecosystem, but really global. And I think that's really what's important, and where we see T-Hub as a critical role is you're really able to bring for us a very global connection and a network, while really helping us to really tap into the India ecosystem, which we really appreciate and greatly, grain and hay to actually being safe enough to bring people. And what we're looking for is what is that differentiator that continues to provide us to be that industry leader. And that's what we're hoping for with the T-Hub, is what is the safety break out there in the world of today that can really bring access and capability, connectivity, bring a community, bring a life to the elevator, to the people, improve people's lives, improve the human in the elevator, the tenant's life, improve the capabilities and dreams and wishes of the facility manager who just wants to get home and put his kid to bed and just wants the elevator operating at all times. What are those things that can create that new, interesting, and differentiating product? We do move the world forward, as Jay talked about. The statistics he talked about really equates to about 2 billion people a day through the world. We're committed to making them feel safe and comfortable and secure in the knowledge that they will reach their destinations quickly. OTIS Elevator is part of a big, larger multinational conglomerate called United Technologies. You can see that United Technologies is best known for its brands: Pratt & Whitney engines, Goodrich, Hamilton Sundstrand, Carrier, Chubb, OTIS, and perhaps a new acquisition, Rockwell Collins, in the very near future. We're right now, without the Collins acquisition, we're a $60 billion corporation. Half of that really equates to the commercial businesses, and half of it equates to the aerospace businesses. When we look across Otis's portfolio, we're really at the center of a lot of firsts, and you can see that from the very beginning of the safety elevator, the introduction of the escalator, the areas in which we've introduced, I'll say, mechanical changes, where the gearless double-decker, our first digital, where we had an automatic electronic elevator, our world's first computerized control system was in 1979. Skyway high speed, elevator flat belt. So now we're continuing with the journey of some very digital components, some very physical components, and now we start in 2012 with the introduction of a lot more of our digital components with our Compass Plus, which really is a destination management system, all the way up to, again, a more physical. And now what we're looking at is how do we provide more connectivity in the world with the use of our elevators? What is our digital transformation that's next in OTIS? What is our new legacy of firsts? And we know that in order to do this in the world of digital economy, the world is going fast. We need to be able to be agile. We need to be able to tap into the startup ecosystem that helps with this agility, that allows us to incorporate in our very complex destination dispatch systems ways in which we can communicate to the outside world, ways in which people can correlate to ours. This just gives you a sense of our sustainability. The areas that OTIS cares about also includes things like saving energy. So if there's ideas out there that save energy as well as make connectivity, these are areas in which we're very interested in. These are just examples of some of the recent product launches, and 5% of all buildings really equates to the energy use with the building. The largest, of course, is in the chiller system, which is over 30% of the energy use, and then the second is plug load. Helps us along the safety area. This is This is absolutely important and something that would provide a huge base to help us understand where, to understand things that can give us insight into preventative.